Hey guys, this video is going to be about Cursed Child, and don't worry about spoilers because I haven't actually read it yet. So at the time that I'm filming this, I'm not sure when you're going to see this video, but when I'm filming it, Cursed Child has been out for like a week and a half or so, and to be kind of honest, I'm kind of scared to read it. Before, when we were just getting leaked stuff about the play, I did a pretty good job of avoiding most things. Now that more people have read the book and are talking about it, I have heard a few smaller things. Nothing like huge, but some spoilers. But I feel like I'm hearing a lot of negative things. I've avoided actually reading reviews because before I click on them, I'm never sure if there's going to be spoilers or not, so I'm like, I should just avoid it altogether. But I've still heard things because it's hard not to when the internet exists, and most of what I've heard has been negative. I've heard very few positive things. I think most of the positive things I've heard have been from people who saw the actual play. I'm almost positive that like everything I've heard from people who read the script was either negative or like neutral but leaning towards negative. I don't think I've heard anything from anyone who like truly enjoyed it. That being said, again, I haven't actually like fully read any reviews or watched reviews because I'm worried about spoilers. This is all kind of like small comments here or there, and I could be wrong. However, since I was kind of worried about Cursed Child before it came out, like I was really super excited until like a month ago, and then suddenly it hit me that I was terrified, and I remain terrified, and I'm still kind of terrified. I don't even know if the book is on the shelf behind me. I don't think it's, well, it might be in frame. I don't know if you can even see that it's like sitting back there, and I'm not even gonna pull it out and hold it up because I'm too scared that I'll like be tempted to flip it open and then I'll see something. I'm very scared of this book. Possibly more scared than I've been of any book ever. And it's actually pretty ridiculous. I just feel like, and I feel like these feelings have been here since I realized I was terrified, but it's only now that I'm like fully thinking about it. Harry Potter ended in 2007, 9 years ago. I was 13, and I accepted that that was the ending, and I love that ending. I actually really like the epilogue. Probably for a number of reasons. I know not everyone does, but I tend to like endings. I just really love things being like reading about how things come together in the end and seeing it all not necessarily nicely tied up sort of thing, but just having closure. I like the closure of endings, and I actually really like the Harry Potter epilogue. And I had accepted for 9 years that that was the end. Of course, for the entire course of those 9 years, I thought I wanted some sort of sequel or spin-off or something, anything. I desperately wanted more Harry Potter, particularly wanted a Marauders prequel, but now my fear of the Cursed Child is kind of making me rethink whether or not I want an official Marauders prequel. I'm just not sure anymore that I actually do want more Harry Potter, because we had so much closure with the end of Deathly Hallows, and now it feels like the closure is gone and took some sort of like safety or it took some sort of sense of safety with it. I'm more terrified of Cursed Child than I think I've ever been of any book, and I don't know how I feel about that. Clearly, I bought it the day it came out because I had to. There was a sense of duty there. And I'm going to read it. I'm reading one book now, and I was reading it when I bought Cursed Child, and I think I was, at least. I'm gonna finish that book and then read Cursed Child. It's going to happen. I'm going to make myself, because I can't live with the uncertainty of knowing that there's more Harry Potter that I haven't read. Even though it's possible I would be happier if I did, I just can't. I need to experience it for myself, see how I feel, everything, so I'm going to. I'm just not rushing towards it. because I can't work up the excitement. Obviously, when I finish the book, I will talk about it, so we'll see how I feel. I would love for me to love the book. I hope that's what happens. There are some things that I have heard that I am interested to see. There's some other things I've heard, and like I said, I've heard maybe like 3 spoilers, I think, and they're all small things. One of them is something I'm kind of excited for, but I can also see it not playing out too well. The other 2 I'm kind of like, what on? And am uncertain about. We'll see when I read it though. And I will see you guys later. Bye.